Welcome to this sacred space of reflection and celestial guidance, where the ancient wisdom of the stars meets the quiet journey of the human soul. We gather here to explore the cosmic tapestry woven for those born in the year 1963, the year of the water cat, as we step into the month of April in the year 2026. At 63 years of age, you stand at a beautiful threshold of life, possessing the grace of a willow tree that has weathered many storms and the depth of a quiet lake that reflects the vastness of the heavens. April is a month of profound transition, a time when the lingering whispers of spring begin to harmonize with the approaching warmth of summer. For the noble souls of the 1963 generation, this month is not merely a passage of time, but a spiritual invitation to align your inner peace with the shifting energies of the universe. As the world around you blooms with renewed vigor, your own life path is being illuminated by unique planetary alignments that promise both challenges to overcome and hidden treasures to discover. If you find these insights helpful and feel a resonance with the wisdom we share, we warmly invite you to consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. By walking this path together, we can find greater clarity and comfort in the unfolding mysteries of our lives. Throughout this month of April, the dominant energy for those born in the year 1963 is one of careful observation and strategic patience. In the grand cycle of the year 2026, which is governed by the energetic and sometimes volatile fire horse, the gentle nature of the cat must find a way to remain cool and composed. The first 15 days of April serve as a period of profound foundation building. You may feel a subtle shift in the atmosphere of your professional life or your daily responsibilities. For the gentleman born in 1963, the present
of the Wood Virtue Star brings a sense of renewal to your ambitions. It is as if a refreshing rain has fallen upon the garden of your career, encouraging new growth where you perhaps thought the soil was dry. However, this growth requires a steady hand. Do not rush into new ventures without the wisdom of deliberation. This is a time to leverage your 6 decades of experience, acting as a mentor to those younger than you, while quietly securing your own achievements. For the ladies born in the year 1963, the influence of the Water Virtue Star throughout the first half of April brings a different yet equally significant melody to your life. This star is associated with the flow of wealth and the joy of social connection. You may find that old friends reach out, or that opportunities for financial gain appear from unexpected sources. Yet, like the deep ocean, this energy requires respect. Be mindful of the words you speak in social circles, as the water virtue can sometimes stir up the silt of misunderstanding if one is not careful. Use this time to nurture your inner sanctuary. Your home environment and your personal peace are your greatest assets during these first 15 days. If you encounter obstacles in your path, remember that water does not fight the rock. It simply flows around it, eventually smoothing the sharpest edges through persistence and grace. In the realm of wealth during the first 2 weeks of April, the stars suggest a steady accumulation rather than a sudden windfall. This is a period for consolidating what you have and being mindful of the small leaks that can drain a reservoir. The energy of the year 2026 demands transparency and honesty in all dealings. If you are considering a significant purchase or an investment, the period from April 5th to April 12th is particularly sensitive. Take the time to read the fine print and trust your intuition, which has been sharpened by 63 years of life. Your
wealth is not just found in your bank account, but in the quality of your relationships and the health of your spirit. Focus on investments that bring long-term peace rather than short-term excitement. As we navigate through these celestial insights together, we hope you feel a sense of empowerment and tranquility. If this journey through the stars is bringing comfort to your heart, please take a moment to like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from these words. Your support helps us continue to share this light with the world. As we move into the latter half of April, from the 16th to the 30th,
The focus of the universe shifts from the external world of career and finance toward the internal landscapes of the heart, family, and physical well-being. For the 1963 cat, this transition is like moving from the bright sunlight of a field into the cool, dappled shade of a forest. In your family life, you may find that your role as a pillar of wisdom is highlighted. Children or younger relatives may seek your counsel, perhaps not through direct questions, but through their need for your steady presence. Throughout this month, and especially in these final 2 weeks, your ability to listen will be more powerful than any advice you could give. There is a profound healing energy available to you now, allowing you to resolve old tensions or misunderstandings that may have lingered in the corners of your family dynamic. In terms of love and companionship, the energy of late April encourages a return to simplicity. For those who are partnered, it is a time to rediscover the quiet joys of shared silence and simple gestures. The fire of the year 2026 can sometimes make people irritable or impulsive, but your natural cat-like temperament allows you to be the cooling influence. For those who are walking a solitary path, this period is an invitation to fall in love with your own soul once more. Engage in activities that
nourish your spirit, whether it is gardening, reading, or simply walking in nature. The universe is reminding you that you are whole and complete, a masterpiece that is still being painted by the hand of time. Health is a vital consideration as we approach the end of the month. At 63, your body is a temple that requires gentle maintenance. The transition of energy in April can sometimes affect the digestive system or the quality of your sleep. Pay close attention to the rhythms of your body. The hours from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. are crucial for your gallbladder and liver to regenerate, so prioritizing rest during this window is essential. Incorporate warm, nourishing foods into your diet and avoid the temptation of excess. Gentle movement, such as stretching or slow walks in the early morning light, will help keep your energy flowing freely. Remember that your physical health is deeply connected to your emotional state. Letting go of worries that do not belong to you will do more for your vitality than any supplement ever could. Throughout this month, there are specific days that carry a higher vibration of luck and opportunity. April 9th and April 21st are particularly auspicious for those born in 1963. On these days, the alignment of the elements favors clear communication and the resolution of lingering problems. Conversely, on April 15th and April 27th, the energy may feel a bit more constricted. On these days, it is wise to avoid major decisions or heated discussions. Instead, use these times for introspection and quiet work. By harmonizing your actions with these celestial tides, you can navigate the month of April with a sense of mastery and ease. As we look at the month as a whole, the year 1963 cat is being called to practice the art of Wu Wei, or effortless action. It is about knowing when to move and when to remain still. You have reached a stage in life where you no longer need to prove
your worth to the world through constant striving. Your worth is inherent in your being. April 2026 is a chapter of your life where the rewards of your past kindnesses and your karmic seeds begin to sprout. Treat yourself with the same compassion you so readily give to others. The universe is not a judge to be feared, but a partner to be danced with. As we conclude this portion of your monthly analysis, we hope you feel a deep sense of peace and a renewed perspective on the path ahead. If you found these insights valuable, we would be honored to have you as part of our growing family. Please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, liking this video, and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. May the stars light your way, and may your heart remain as calm as a moonlit pond throughout the beautiful month of April. Until we meet again in the next chapter of your journey, be well, be mindful, and stay blessed. Continuing our exploration of the celestial tides and the shifting winds of fortune, we turn our hearts and minds toward the specific journey of those born in the year 1963. As a water rabbit entering the month of April in the year 2026, you find yourself standing at a unique crossroads where the gentle wisdom of the forest meets the surging power of the great ocean. At 63 years of age, your life is no longer a frantic race for survival or status, but rather a beautiful symphony of experiences. a seasoned landscape where every tree and stone tells a story of resilience and grace. Throughout this month of the Water Dragon, the universe invites you to step into a period of profound reflection and subtle transformation. The dragon brings a heavy, majestic energy that can sometimes feel overwhelming to the refined and sensitive nature of the rabbit. Yet because this is a Water Dragon month and you are a water rabbit, there is an underlying harmony, a shared element that allows you to navigate
the waves rather than being swept away by them. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, we warmly invite you to join our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. By walking this path together, we can find greater clarity and peace in every step of our journey. In the first 15 days of April, the atmosphere is charged with the potential for significant shifts in your external world, particularly regarding your legacy and the fruits of your long years of labor. Because the rabbit and the dragon share a complex relationship, often described as a hidden friction or a subtle harm in traditional Eastern wisdom, you may find that the first half of the month requires a delicate touch in your professional or community dealings. If you are still active in your career or managing family investments, this is a time to move with the stealth and caution of the rabbit. The dragon's energy encourages bold moves and grand gestures, but for the soul born in 1963, true success this month comes from the power of observation. You might notice that certain projects or agreements that seemed stable are now undergoing a period of reevaluation. Do not view this as a setback, but rather as the universe's way of refining your path. Throughout this month, especially between April 1st and April 15th, your wealth luck is tied closely to your ability to remain patient. There is a tendency for the Dragon Month to stir up old debts or unresolved paperwork. Take this time to organize your records, to ensure that your foundations are solid, and to avoid any speculative investments that promise quick returns. The Mercury star shines upon the gentleman born in 1963 this year, suggesting that while communication is your greatest tool, it can also be a source of minor misunderstandings if not handled with care. For the ladies, the influence of the Jupiter star brings a protective aura, trusting that even if challenges arise in the first half of the month, you possess an inner reservoir of luck and virtue that will see you through. This is a period to focus on the middle way, avoiding extremes of emotion or action. If a conflict arises with a colleague or a younger family member who is caught up in the dragon's fiery ambition, be the cooling water that brings them back to reality. Your wisdom is your greatest currency now. As you move deeper into the month, we encourage you to take a moment to breathe and appreciate how far you have traveled. If this guidance resonates with your soul, please consider liking this video and sharing it with those who might also seek comfort in the stars. Your support helps us continue our mission of bringing light and healing to all. Transitioning into the latter half of April, from the 16th until the 30th, the focus shifts from the external world of wealth and career toward the internal sanctuary of health, family, and spiritual well-being. This is where the true magic of the month resides for the 63-year-old rabbit. The water dragon's influence begins to settle, turning into a deep, quiet pool that reflects your inner state. In terms of health, the water element is dominant, which is a blessing for your sign, but also a reminder to maintain balance. Throughout this month, pay close attention to the systems in your body related to circulation and the kidneys. In the philosophy of the 5 elements, when water is too strong, it can dampen the internal fire. You may feel a bit more tired than usual or experience a sense of heaviness in your limbs. To counter this, engage in gentle, warming activities. A slow walk in the morning sun or the practice of mindful breathing can help circulate your vital energy. Emotionally, the second half of April is a time for healing old wounds within the family circle. The rabbit is a creature that thrives on harmony, and you may find yourself acting as the mediator in a long-standing disagreement between loved ones. Your words, tempered by 63 years of living, have the power to soothe hearts. This is also a wonderful time to reconnect with old friends or to engage in a hobby that brings you pure, uncomplicated joy. In the realm of romance and partnership, for those who are married,
This month offers a chance to deepen your bond through shared silence and simple gestures of kindness. If you are single or widowed, you may find comfort in the companionship of kindred spirits who share your values and your appreciation for the quieter side of life. Toward the end of the month, specifically around April 25th and 26th, there is a beautiful alignment that favors spiritual growth. You might find yourself drawn to meditation, prayer, or the study of ancient wisdom. Listen to that inner voice. It is the universe whispering secrets of peace and contentment to you. As we look at the specific dates that hold special significance for you throughout this month, mark April 9th and April 21st on your calendar as days of high potential and auspicious energy. These are moments when the dragon's power aligns with your rabbit nature to create a bridge of light, making it an excellent time for important conversations, beginning a new health routine, or making a significant purchase for the home. Conversely, exercise a bit more caution on April 12th and April 24th, as these days may bring a clash of energies that could lead to unnecessary stress. On these days, simply choose to be a mountain, still, unmoving, and unaffected by the passing clouds. Your journey through April 2026 is not about conquering the world, but about mastering your inner world. You are at an age where the greatest achievement is a heart that remains calm in the midst of a storm. Remember that karma is a gentle teacher. The kindness you have sown over the last 6 decades is now returning to you in the form of protection
and subtle blessings. Trust in the timing of your life. The dragon may roar, but the rabbit knows the secret paths through the tall grass where peace is always found. We hope these words have brought a sense of tranquility and purpose to your day. If you found value in this deep dive into your monthly fortune, we would be deeply grateful if you would subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and join our community of seekers. May the stars continue to guide you with their ancient light, and may your heart remain as clear and steady as a mountain spring throughout the beautiful month of April. Until we meet again, stay mindful, stay blessed, and continue to walk your path with the quiet strength that defines the noble soul of the rabbit. As we move deeper into the essence of the month of April in the year 2026, we find ourselves standing at the threshold of a significant spiritual transition for those born in the year of the water rabbit, 1963. At 63 years of age, you are no longer merely a traveler on the path of life. You have become the path itself, a living testament to resilience and the quiet power of the soul. The month of April, governed by the energy of the water dragon, brings a unique resonance to your spirit. It is a time when the gentle, meandering stream of the rabbit meets the vast, deep currents of the dragon. This is a period of profound reflection, where the wisdom you have gathered over 6 decades begins to crystallize into a clearer vision for your future. If you find these insights helpful and feel a resonance with the wisdom of the stars, we invite you to join our growing community of seekers. Please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, where we share the ancient light of astrology to help heal the soul and illuminate your journey. Your presence here is a blessing, and we are honored to walk this path of discovery alongside you. Throughout the first 15 days of April, from the 1st to the 15th, the cosmic energy focuses heavily on your professional legacy and the preservation of your material well-being. For the 63-year-old rabbit, career is no longer defined by the frantic climb of youth, but by the stability and influence you provide to those around you. However, you must be mindful of the subtle tension between the rabbit and the dragon. In Eastern astrology, this relationship is often seen as one of hidden friction. You may find that certain projects or financial matters encounter unexpected delays or minor misunderstandings. Do not view these as obstacles, but as invitations to practice patience. This is a time to refine, not to expand. If you are still active in your career, focus on mentorship. Your words carry the weight of experience, and by guiding others, you solidify your own standing. In terms of wealth, the first half of the month suggests a cautious approach. The stars indicate that while the flow of income remains steady, there is a tendency for leaks in the vessel of your fortune. Avoid impulsive investments or lending significant sums of money based on emotional appeals. Instead, focus on the wealth of the heart, the security that comes from knowing you have enough and that your needs are met by the universe's grace.
As you navigate these early days of April, remember that your inner state dictates your outer reality. If you feel a sense of restlessness, return to the element of water, which defines your birth year. Water does not fight against the rock, it flows around it. This is your greatest strength this month. By remaining fluid and adaptable, you turn potential conflicts into opportunities for grace. The energy of the Fire Horse Year, 2026, provides a warm backdrop to this month, offering you the vitality needed to handle any bureaucratic or administrative tasks that may arise. It is a favorable time to organize documents, review long-term plans, or settle any lingering legal
matters, as the clarity of the Water Dragon month helps you see through complexity. If this guidance brings peace to your heart or clarity to your mind, we would be deeply grateful if you would like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from these celestial whispers. Your support allows us to continue our mission of providing spiritual comfort and astrological wisdom to all who seek it. Together, we can create a world where every soul feels seen and supported by the ancient rhythms of the universe. As we transition into the latter half of the month, from April 16th to the 30th, the focus shifts beautifully from the external world to the sanctuary of the home and the temple of the body. For the rabbit born in 1963, this period is marked by a deep need for emotional connection and physical rejuvenation. In the realm of family and love, the shadow star for women and the star of the celestial eclipse for men suggest a time of heightened sensitivity. You may find yourself reflecting on old memories or feeling a longing for deeper connection with your children or partner. This is a sacred time for healing old wounds. A single, heartfelt conversation can dissolve years of misunderstanding. Use the gentle nature of your sign to create an atmosphere of peace in your household. Your home should be a place where the soul can rest. Regarding your health, the month of April requires a mindful approach to your vital energy, or what the ancients call Tingqi. At 63, the body is a delicate instrument that must be tuned with care. The strong water energy of the Dragon month can sometimes overwhelm the system, particularly the kidneys and the respiratory tract. You may notice signs of fatigue, dry eyes, or a slight chill in the bones. These are not causes for alarm, but signals from your body asking for nourishment. Throughout this month, prioritize warmth. Drink warm water infused with ginger or goji berries to stoke
your internal fire. Engaging in gentle movements, such as walking in nature or soft stretching, will help keep the energy flowing freely. Sleep is your most potent medicine during the final 2 weeks of April. Try to retire before 10 p.m. to allow your liver and gallbladder to regenerate in harmony with the natural cycles of the earth. There are specific moments this month when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thin, offering you extra protection and luck. April 9th, the Day of the Dragon, is a powerful time for setting intentions or having important discussions, as your natural intuition will be at its peak. April 21st is a day of financial opening, where small blessings or positive news regarding your assets may arrive. Finally, April 25th is a day for reconciliation and social harmony. If there is someone you have been meaning to reach out to, the stars will support a peaceful and loving encounter. As we conclude this portion of your journey through the month of April 2026, take a moment to breathe deeply and acknowledge the strength that resides within you. You are a soul of great depth, navigating a world of constant change with the steady heart of a sage. May the stars watch over you, may the earth support your every step, and may your heart remain a vessel of peace and light. If you have found value in these words, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We look forward to continuing this journey with you, exploring the mysteries of the stars and the infinite potential of your beautiful soul. Stay mindful, stay blessed, and continue to walk your path with the quiet dignity of the noble rabbit. As the sun rises higher in the sky during the month of April 2026, the energy surrounding those born in the year 1963 begins to take on a more profound and introspective quality. At 63 years of age, you are no longer a traveler seeking the destination, but a sage who understands that the journey itself is the reward. Throughout this month, the cosmic alignment brings a unique blend of the gentle water rabbit's nature and the powerful, surging energy of the Water Dragon month. This is a time of significant spiritual harvesting, where the seeds of kindness and hard work you have sown over the past 6 decades begin to manifest in quiet yet powerful ways. The dominant energy of April is one of fluid transition. Like a river that has traveled through mountains and plains, your life energy is now reaching a wide, calm delta. However, because the rabbit and the dragon share a complex relationship in traditional wisdom, you may feel a slight tension between your desire for peace and the world's demand for your attention. This month asks you to master the art of being in the world but not ud, maintaining your inner sanctuary while navigating the external currents with grace and wisdom. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue exploring the mysteries of your destiny, we warmly invite you to subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights. By joining our community, you will receive regular guidance to help you navigate the ebb and flow of life with peace and clarity. Throughout the first 15 days of April 2026, the focus of the universe is directed toward your external life, specifically your career and financial standing. For those who are still engaged in professional pursuits or managing family businesses, this period requires a high degree of mindfulness. The interaction between your birth year and the current month suggests a period of hidden friction. You may find that colleagues or partners seem more assertive or even demanding. As a rabbit, your natural instinct is to retreat or harmonize, but the dragon energy of the month encourages you to stand your ground with quiet strength. This is not a time for aggressive confrontation, but for
the strength of silk, unyielding yet flexible. In terms of wealth, the first half of the month is a time for preservation rather than expansion. It is wise to review your accounts and ensure that your resources are being directed toward things of true value. Avoid the temptation of impulsive investments or lending money based on emotional appeals. The universe is testing your ability to say no with compassion. Remember that at 63, your most valuable currency is your time and your peace of mind. Do not let external financial fluctuations disturb the stillness of your soul. Use this time to organize your records and simplify your material life, creating space for the spiritual abundance that is waiting to enter. As we move through the middle of this month, it is important to take a moment to reflect on how far you have come. If you feel that these words are resonating with your spirit, please consider liking this video and sharing it with those who might also benefit from this guidance. Your support helps us grow and continue sharing these messages of hope and wisdom. In the latter 15 days of April 2026, the celestial energy shifts from the public sphere into the private realms of health, family, and the inner self. For the noble souls of 1963, this is a period of deep emotional healing. The relationship between the rabbit and the dragon can sometimes stir up old memories or unresolved family tensions. You may find yourself thinking of the past or dealing with the concerns of younger generations. This is a beautiful opportunity to practice the role of the elder, the one who listens without judgment and offers wisdom without ego. Your presence alone can be a source of healing for your children and grandchildren. Regarding your health, the water element is very strong this month, which can be both a blessing and a challenge. For the 63-year-old, it is essential to support your kidneys and your circulatory system.
Ensure you are staying hydrated with warm fluids and engaging in gentle movements like walking or stretching. The metal element of your birth year might feel slightly exhausted by the water of the month, so do not push your physical limits. Listen to the whispers of your body. If you feel tired, rest. If you feel restless, meditate. For the men of 1963, the star of virtue, also known as Jupiter, shines brightly upon you this month, offering a protective shield against major misfortunes and bringing unexpected support from old friends. For the women, the star of fortune, or Mercury, brings a sense of renewal, though it warns you to be mindful of your words in social settings to avoid misunderstandings. Throughout this month,
The most auspicious periods for making important decisions or initiating meaningful conversations are during the 2nd and 4th weeks. During these times, the cosmic harm relationship between the rabbit and the dragon is softened by other planetary alignments, allowing for smoother communication and clearer intuition. Conversely, you should be particularly cautious during the middle of the month, when the energy is most volatile. During those days, focus on doing by not doing, letting situations resolve themselves rather than forcing an outcome. The ultimate lesson of April 2026 for the 63-year-old rabbit is one of harmonious detachment. You are learning that you can care deeply for your loved ones and your responsibilities without being consumed by them. By maintaining your center, you become a lighthouse for others. As the month draws to a close, take time to express gratitude for the simple blessings: a quiet morning, a shared meal, the breath in your lungs. Your path is one of dignity and light, and the universe honors the steady, gentle pace at which you walk. As we conclude this journey through the month of April 2026, remember that the stars provide the map,
but you are the navigator. We hope these words have brought a sense of peace to your heart and clarity to your mind. If you have enjoyed this analysis, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We cherish your presence in our community and look forward to walking beside you in the months to come. May your days be filled with serenity, and may your spirit continue to shine with the timeless wisdom of the noble rabbit.